How is the guys' maybe poise at all? How do you feel that's kind of been handled this year when, they get down or something like that?
I think they've done a great job. I mean, really, you guys are more down than we are.
You mean Lauren?
Yeah, they understand that there's been times in games that, we might not have played the way that we want to play.
Mm-hmm.
They understand that, but I don't think it's let them affect them as much as it did last year. And, I think that's a credit to the team and the camaraderie and the family atmosphere that they built.
Was that something maybe before the year, just with so many newcomers and new guys, that might have been a concern among you and the coaches at all? Just
No, not really. They had proven that they were in, and we hadn't played a game yet, but they had proven that we were in, and they were into what our beliefs were, and I think they're again we're 3-3. We've gotten beat by 3 top 25 football teams, at some time in their last 6 weeks. So we know we've played some good football teams.
With Ernest in the secondary, how much has he grown, and how much have you liked what he's done this year?
I think Ernest has played well. I mean, we got to continue to work on our angles more than anything, which I think that's hurt him on a couple of those tackles that he's missed out in the open field. But his leadership has been tremendous. He knows he's out there playing with really 3 new faces that haven't played at all, or not very much, haven't started. So I think he's done a great job of being the leader back there.
What kind of leader is he?
He's a vocal, but I'll tell you what he does. He's very involved in doing the extra, like I talked about, Jonathan Brown, where they're in here, they're studying film, they're bringing in the younger kids, they're watching film with them. He's taking kind of the big brother attitude, and he's done a great job with that.
Yeah. JB the other day, he was talking about how he looks at the film and he sees kind of 2 different defenses. He sees a defense that's it's capable of being a stout defense, and then there are other times where it falls apart.
Yeah.
And he said that that's when you can see the lack of experience out there. Would you agree with?
I think
that?
that's got a lot to do with it. Yeah. We've done some good things on defense, and we've done some bad things, and the bad things have been blaring. I think it's more of staying in your gap. Some guys trying to make more plays by just it hasn't been an effort thing. It's not been an effort at all. It's been almost over pursuing things at times and getting out of our gaps and just trying to make a play, and they don't make the play, and that does have a little bit to do with youth, I'm sure, but we want to get better. I mean, that's the bottom line, and I know we will.
How was Jalen Dunlap look this week at practice?
Good, fired up. He and Mosley are competing to be right now the starter. With Viangelo's injury, so I think that you got 2 true freshmen that are ready to try to give it to do their best, and I think they both practice very well.